So a couple of months ago, I shot a video for Sadi Bhaiya where he showed how to shoot a fashion video on an iPhone. Now suddenly at the end of the video, he throws me a challenge saying if I could do the same. So I had to accept the challenge and here we are. Let's begin. So I'm here at the first location, which is Gulshan Society Park, and I'm here with my trusty model. This is Samia, everyone. Please say hi. Okay.
Sorry.
This is not scripted, by the way.
Sorry.
So are you ready for this shoot?
Nope.
Exactly. The reason is that I wasn't particularly ready myself. See, I have never shot a fashion video ever. I've always shot like mini documentaries or something related to those kinds of worlds, and maybe a vlog or something like that. I've never even edited a fashion video. So this was a huge challenge for me. Back then when I said yes to Sadi Bhaiya with full confidence, I did not think how difficult this could get. And that too, I hadn't shot on my iPhone in like 3 years since I got my Sony a6300. So this was a double challenge for me. And because I hate myself, I shot it with my 3-year-old iPhone 7. Or wait, 4-year-old iPhone 7, which honestly I think the camera is not in the best shape, to be honest. I think there's a dent in the camera. So this should give you an example that with a phone this old, it should still give you some great results. So let's get over with some things. Number one, we're going to be using the Filmic Pro app, which is around $15 on the App Store. And trust me, if you're going to get into mobile photography and videography, this is going to be a very good purchase. It's just $15, and I'm sure if you can afford a smartphone, I don't think $15 is going to be that much for you. And trust me, you're going to get such good bang for your buck. And even if you cannot spend the $15 right now, I'm going to give you a couple of free alternatives down in the description. A major pro tip, regardless of if you're shooting on a phone or a big camera, is that you have to be comfortable with your model or actor in whichever case you're in. Look at her, she's so comfortable. Lena?
Yeah.
When you break the ice with your models, it creates a huge difference. In my case, I've known Samia for a little bit, and so we've already had that kind of an ice-breaking session. She knows me, I know her, and there's that kind of an understanding already built. So I did not have to do much work. Now considering that she isn't a professional model, she had to adjust to the camera, which is fine. And if you can just talk to them and then they can just open up, trust me, it makes a huge difference. So talk to your models. Maybe if you have the opportunity, go to a coffee shop or somewhere before the shoot, interact with them, open up about yourself, about what you want from the shoot, and trust me, just see the results and you're gonna see a huge difference. 3, 2, 1, action.
I forgot the fact that we are calling.
So the first shot was a close-up of Samia's eyes, which was the opening shot of the fashion video. So a good rule of thumb for a cinematic shot is going to be 24 frames per second. Shoot on 24 frames per second, which is why I'm using Filmic Pro. If you go to the settings up here and go to frame rate and choose 24, capture FPS, that's going to be the best result. That's going to give you the best results. So the first shot that we're going to be taking is a close-up shot of her eyes. So the instruction that I gave her previously is that just look down and then just look up, basically like an eye contact. But she's gonna look into the lens. Got it? ওদেরকে তো খুব বুঝাইছি, তুমি বুঝছো?
Okay, tell me when to.
Okay, yeah. I'll tell you up and then you just... Up. No. Again. It was just that you were too happy.
You told me to be happy.
Basically,
I'm either too sad or too happy.
I told her to smile, not be like, I'm here. Getting the pacing and the timing right of when she raises her eyelids took a bit of trial and error. And especially thanks to the fact that we were standing in a public park with everyone staring at us.
I'll try again.
Yeah, you gotta try again. I'm your ride back home.
Okay, yeah.
So you gotta be nice to me now. Ready? One more time. Up.
Fast ke
So, acha, amar sathe koro. Do it again. Just naturally, without the camera. Look down.
Okay.
Look up. Yeah, এটা perfect ছিল.
এটা তোমার মুখে আমি কি করব? আচ্ছা.
This is the kind of girl that likes human interaction more than this, I guess.
Yeah. Facts.
Ready? And up. Better. That should work.
Please not happy.
The second shot was where Samia had to turn and rest her hands on the rails behind her. I'm gonna reenact this shot, then you can just replicate it. It's gonna look weird for now. Basically, like the shot is ওইখান থেকে ক্যামেরাটা আসবে এইভাবে, and what you have to do is basically you're gonna be like this, তাই না? তুমি তো এই শটটা তো আমি নিলাম মাত্র. The continuation is gonna be like this, and then you just এখানে ধরবা রেলটা.
মানে from এখান থেকে
Just like
turn around.
exactly, and then turn and just look somewhere. So like basically continuation, like you started here and then it just switches to like this, something like you turn and একবার করো light smile. From this shot onwards, I changed the frame rate to 60 frames per second from 24 frames per second so that I could slow down some footage where I deemed it necessary, and dropped it on a 24 frames per second timeline to still get that cinematic look. I had come up with some steps as to how she could approach this movement. It's like normal মানুষ এইভাবে দাঁড়ায়, turn and this first একটা elbow এখানে, first একটা elbow এখানে রাখবা, and then you turn and then put both there. But basically stepটা হচ্ছে পুরো ডান্সের মতো, first step এখানে, first elbow এখানে, then turn and then with both.
Too fast.
Any way you want. ছেড়ে করতে যাবে? So let's start. First step. দাও করো. First step, this, and then turn, and then, hey, so perfect, perfect. One, turn. After this is first try. Dekhe nao. I count. Oh, oops. Don't worry. Turn. Much better.
I like how you're just not happy with anything.
After that, we moved to a new location down the street and found a pole where I instructed Samia to just rest her body on it and turn her head as I panned towards her, and instruct her to turn when I reach the perfect spot. Ready? Turn. As a continuation of this shot, I took a medium close-up of her face by moving my phone from left to right, having her eyes follow the camera lens. Another continuation shot was a close-up of her accessories. In this case, it was her watch and the 2 bands on her finger.
Don't fix it like that.
Keno?
এতগুলো টেক লাগে?
This should work. After that, we proceeded to take a full body shot minus her face to highlight her outfit. We started from her heels and panning up to the floral design on her outfit. However, after a bunch of tries, this shot wasn't coming out as we wanted it to, so I decided to do it the other way around by starting from the floral design and ending on her heels and then reversing the clip in post. The next shot was highlighting her gigantic heels, which for a second gives you the illusion that Samia is just as tall as the rest of us. Okay, sorry. The shot was basically me panning from left to right as she moves her right foot forward, keeping her left foot in the same spot. Yeah, that's nice. And then we went to Dubai. Gulshan. This side of the road literally looked cool, so we tried to shoot this crane-like shot, which turned out pretty okay, I think. After that, we went to my house, in my roof. Here we shot the transition shot from her current outfit to the second outfit. The way I thought of doing that was a POV kind of shot where I hold Samia's hand and just swirl or twirl, I don't even know what you call this movement. This swirl would end in a blackout shot.
রাফসান বলছিলাম এটা একদমই ক্যামেরার সামনে কমফোর্টেবল হবে না একটু বেশি কমফোর্টেবল
I think we got it. After which we shot the same exact movement with her new outfit and cut the two clips during the blackout, making it feel almost entirely seamless. After this, we took a panning shot from right to left, revealing a bit more of her outfit and revealing this magnificent shawl. I mean, man! Anyone could look fabulous with this. From there, we took this moving in shot to reveal the most of this new outfit.
Who the fuck are you smiling at?
There's a really cute guy over there.
Once again, we showcased her accessories. Unfortunately, they were the same as the previous ones because Samia left her bag in my room and I was too lazy to go and get it. This time we also took an additional shot of her earrings.
Oh,
So after completing these shots, I edited the video in Premiere Pro and here's how it looked. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I have left some of the links for the alternative apps in the description. And if you want to check out the guy behind the camera, Himel, I'll leave his channel and his Instagram linked below in the description. And you don't have to go and follow Samia because she does not deserve any attention. And once Adibhai uploads his video, I'm going to leave it in the description as well. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm going to see you guys very soon. I keep saying that all the time, but I just don't do it. Bye.
It's a good quantity.
Rip your English. Oh shit, I'm
Created by C. You're holding on for dear life.
Guys, I just passed your car. Oh my god.
Bolod.
তুমিও
কি
11%
কিসে
ব্যাটারি
ব্যাটারি আছে
আছে
আল্লাহ
ব্যাকআপ অলওয়েজ ব্যাকআপ
মানে ভয় পাওয়া দিছে
তুমি আজকে গোসল নিয়েছো
First location, which is Gulsan's.